Good luck tomorrow. It's been frustrating, but it feels like a win is coming. There's been some great performances, and then the rain has just spoilt things. What's the mood like in the camp at the moment?
Yeah, obviously, rain is not in our control. We cannot control the weather. Yeah, unfortunately, we are upset because we were up to the mark against England, and obviously, we cannot say anything about the New Zealand. Uh, but we are confident because we played some good cricket in the last two matches, and now we have to play against South Africa and Sri Lanka, and we are really prepared for against them because we have played a series against South Africa before this World Cup. So we know what to do in the next two matches, and our aim is just to win those two matches. Doesn't matter what happened for the semis. This is not our control. We just want to win those upcoming matches and just leave our mark.
You mentioned that series against South Africa that you played in the build-up to the World Cup. Is there any particular South Africa player you're targeting in this upcoming match, or maybe a player that you think you've got the edge on?
Yeah, South Africa is playing good cricket in this tournament, obviously, and they won the series against us. And obviously, their captain Laura is in a good form, and from the depth is Clark. She has played two back-to-back match-winning innings against India and I think Bangladesh. And yeah, their bowling line is also great because we are playing in Sri Lanka, and Sri Lanka pitch supports the fast bowlers a lot. So we are aware of them, and inshallah we will play some good cricket against them. We target each and every player, and we have a plan against each and every player of their team.
And you just said out of your control in terms of the weather and the semi-final hopes. But when you maybe go away at the end of the tournament as a group, who do you think has had a breakout tournament? Who do you think has really showed their class in your group? Because I'm sure a lot of these individual performances will help the team sort of bode well moving forward for you guys.
Yeah, as you see in the last match against England, Fatma bowled really well. She took the wickets of the main players of their team, like the way she bowled Nat Siver and the way she bowled to Heather Knight, because these two players were the senior players of England, and she bowled really well. And on the other hand, it's Sidra Amin. Sidra Amin is in a really good form. Unfortunately, she had a bad luck in the last match, but she's in a good form. And I must say that our spinners, especially Nashra and Sadia, they both are my seniors and they are doing really well. And the spin bowling attack revolve around both of them. So I think Sidra, Nashra and Fatma are the key players of our team.
You talk about Sadia and Nashra, but then you play a major supporting role also in that spin arsenal. So personally for you, how has this tournament been?
This is my first World Cup, and I'm really enjoying this. If I talk about Sadia and Nashra, they are playing for Pakistan since the last 3 to 4 years. They are my seniors. And yeah, I just want to play good cricket for Pakistan, and the way Nashra and Sadia give me support as a spinner, I think this is remarkable, and I really enjoy bowling with them, especially with Nashra, because Sadia mostly do the new ball, and in the middle overs, me and Nashra were doing the overs. So I think, yeah, Nashra and Sadia is playing a vital role in my performance.
And I think you maybe might agree that the bowling has been exceptional, but the batting is still yet to get to that mark. Is that a common discussion in the group? Are you thinking of trying to maybe nail those to the next match and maybe have a full all-round performance?
Yeah, obviously we were aware of that our batting is not clicking, and we are making mistakes in the batting order, and we are making mistakes while taking decisions in the batting shots. And we have a plan for the next two matches, and our batters hit the nets with a great intensity to just cross that line. And I think that our batters understand their mistake, and inshallah they will come back.
I know this is a little difficult to answer, but the first match you couldn't bat much. You only had those few overs, but then because you were chasing, you could go strong from the start. Last match that wasn't the case because you suddenly came back in and said lesser overs. So will that be in the mind of the batters when they're coming again, if there's a possibility of a little overs?
Yeah, obviously we know that the rain can stop the play at any time, and the 50 overs match can be minimized to the 20 or 35 or 30. So we are aware of that, our batters are aware of that, our coaching staff is aware of that, and today we have a practice session, and we will do practice according to the situation, because the next two matches can be 20 over, 30 over, so we will do practice accordingly.
All the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you.